Bruce here. So we're getting a Teen Titans or a Titans TV show. I think they're going to shy away from the teen thing. I think it's apparently supposed to be on TNT. Now I'm happy about this. I'm a Teen Titans fan. Not so much as the originals, but the Jeff Johns helmed Titans. I'm a huge fan of. So I'm actually looking forward to this. Like every article that I've read about it seems fixated on the animated Teen Titans as the only Teen Titans in existence, which it's more or less the Starfire thing that was getting to me about that, but get on that later. I'm actually excited about this because we're not going to have Robin, we're going to have Nightwing, which I think is just a great thing to do, and not putting the teens in front of it means you can kind of, you see I got Nightwing and Wally over here. So far what's been announced is we're going to have Nightwing, Starfire, and Raven. I don't think we're going to have Cyborg because he's going to be in a Justice League movie. I don't think we're going to have Kid Flash or Speedy Arsenal Red Arrow because he's tied up with the whole Arrow property, and no Kid Flash because they might save Wally or Bart for that matter for, the Flash TV series. So my understand, well, at least this is what I hope they do. They probably, Nightwing, Raven, Starfire, then roll out Beast Boy, and probably do Aqualad or Tempest. I say to give him the Tempest name because it's not really that direct link to Aquaman. No casting or anything yet. That's why this is not really going to be that long of a video. But I figured that I might do my fan casting. My problems is they use Deathstroke and Arrow, and Deathstroke is the biggest Titans villain. He's their villain. So I think they kind of stretched it thin in that aspect where, well, not really stretched it thin. I think that was just foolish on Arrow's part to go straight with Slade Wilson. I mean, I like Arrow. They're just some things that could have been done better. Okay, so no casting, so I figure I'll do my own casting. For Nightwing, I'd like to see Matt Mullins play that. He played Johnny Cage in the first season of Mortal Kombat Legacy. He was in Kamen Rider, Dragon Knight. His martial arts background is why I chose him to be Nightwing, with the whole sideswipe thing. Like, you can look up videos of sideswipe or something. With Dick's circus background with the Flying Graysons, having an actual martial artist will come into play for his fight scenes. For Starfire, I went with Kristen Prout she was on Kyle XY, and she was in Elektra. Yeah, she was in Elektra. And like her acting style, I think will pop, cause like the alien type deal, with the way like her speaking voice and that whatnot. And I mean, I think everybody should have a chance to redeem themselves from being in a shitty comic book movie. For Aqualad or Tempest, I went with Noah Gray Cabby. He was in Heroes and My Wife and Kids. I don't know why I chose him. I think he's just a good actor. I haven't really seen him in anything lately, and I figured this can be his return. For Beast Boy, I went with Robert Sheehan from Misfits and Cherry Bomb and Me and Mrs. Jones. He is a tremendous fucking actor. Like, go watch the first 2 series of Misfits. He's the best performer in it. Like, and watch Me and Mrs. Jones. Short-lived TV show, but how they're like polar opposites. Like, he was the comic relief in Misfits, and he was the kind of straight man, and Me and Mrs. Jones. And then watch Cherry Bomb, and he just non-stop great performances. For Raven, I went with Conchita Campbell. She was what I know of from as the 4400. Once again, I think she's a good actress, and she probably own this role, make it hers. So that's just some really simple. I don't know. Just these are the people who came to mind when I thought about the Titans TV series. My hopes for this series, above all, is that hopefully the Nightwing we get is the one with that sweet fucking ponytail. That's the best Nightwing to have ever existed. As long as he has that ponytail, I will watch this show no matter fucking what. Give me Nightwing with the ponytail.